Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Grazyland, and unfortunately welcome to the middle of the night. However, I do want to get this entire soil mod thing done with all of your participation, so as we are now in the middle of another growth stage, I thought it was important to bring you all along. So how y'all doing? You don't mind getting woke up in the middle of the night for this? Alright. So yeah, we are currently halfway through our midnight growth phase, so I thought we should see what that brings us, other than hopefully a dramatic height change in our corn. There we go. That's what I was waiting for, and right on cue, voila. So not bad. However, we can also see our pH has now dropped to 6.2, slight acidity. Alright. Moisture, I'm not that concerned. And it would appear that although we did, wow, okay, our N is now at 8 and our PK is at 3, and we have one more day of weed prevention. Well, I really don't know how this is going to work out, guys, because we certainly can't go slamming lime onto this field, because we'll kill all our corn. We're way too high on N. I'm gonna have to hope it burns through on some. And as far as adding potassium and potash, to go up 1 point, but the other one, I mean, man, that went up 4 points. Yikes. I think I'm going to give it one more before I do that, because it's a little more than I expected, to be quite honest with you guys. Again, I'm sure that all of the numbers are appropriately listed. Yeah. See, our nutrients are still great here, but the only thing that does happen, of course, is your weeds become just stupidly prolific. I mean, look at this. Yuck. Right? It's everywhere. And quite a variant in moisture across here. But, let's see what has happened to dear old Field 7. This is our cereal. I believe we have wheat. Yeah, wheat planted here. Oh, here comes that lovely morning mist we all know and love. Alright, wheat's looking pretty feeble. I'm going to say we got another 2 days, or at least a good 24-hour cycle before any of this stuff is ready. So, I'm going to pop time back down to roughly normal. There we go. Let's have a look at what has happened here. Okay, well, exactly the same thing. Alright. So, what is that? Oh. Yeah, I'm walking across the field and it looks like there's a crow or something flying between the two trees. Well, it's just because the angle is changing between the trees. It's actually a little black dot on my screen. Oh boy, getting old is fun, let me tell you. Alright, so... Well, the PK is not that far out. It's 1 point. Maybe that was a bit much. Alright, well... yeah, that's kind of freaky, because things are not good here at this point, especially with a couple days to go. If this gets much more acidic, we're not going to be in a happy place. So yeah, you need to be, like I said, right on our first day on this, I think I've already pooched these fields, because I think you need to be a heck of a lot more proactive. In other words, you need to look at the instruction thing and go, okay, I'm going to lose this many parts of this many parts of that, etc., etc., and then apply accordingly. Now, of course, I had no idea that one dose of N was going to raise this to X8, and I'm not sure yet either how much of that I'll lose before this is done. But, well, we still got a couple of days to play around with it. I just don't know. Ooh, weed infestation, 1%. Oh, okay. That's, again, for some reason, this one little edge here seems to have a bit of creeping weediness. Not sure what that is. But, because this part's all good, but there's one little spot where that disappears. Right here, I think. Yeah. Even though it says weed prevention for 1 day, we have a weed for some reason. Stupid weed. Oh, if I could pull that out, I would. The flashing marker there, yeah, we have a special on sugar beets. Great. I think it's the only thing I don't have. So, well, I think our first experiment here, I would not exactly call it a qualified success. Not by any means. So, because, yeah, we've got the slight acidity, that's going to hurt us. We've got a bit of an overdose on N, but I think that might level out. And I really wish that that soil mod number up there would state the number in the growth cycles. Like, it hasn't changed from a 1. You know, unless my screen is slightly offset and it's like a 13. But I really don't think so. So, yeah, I'm not sure there. But, not, well, not great, guys. What can I tell you? Not great at all. So, please hang there, dude. Let's have a look at a field like this, okay? Now, as we can see, the nutrients and all that is still good. But, I mean, we should probably try a secondary experiment, right? I.e. prep another field. Although I don't know if I want to do this one. It is a little bit on the awkward side. Maybe we'll do, like, field 4 or something. Let's have a look here, shall we? Field 2 is a monster. But field 3 or 4 might do our needs. In fact, field 4, I'm thinking, might be a good choice. So, we may well do that. Because I don't know that there's too much else I really want to do with field 5 or field 7. You know, without taking the chance. I will look at the paperwork on the mod and see if it's perhaps, if nothing else, if it's perhaps worth adding a little bit of the PK. In other words, even if it jumps to 8, will it drop down to a respectable amount by the time we're ready to harvest, i.e. how many more growth cycles do we have? Alright. Well, that's the point we're at now, and I guess I'm going to have to do a little bit of research into that. So, where are you? Who knows, right? Somewhere on this foggy farm. Farm-o-fog. Why are you so froggy, O farm? So what else do we need to do? Well, how about we hop in a new truck and go off to the Amityville farm and see how they're doing? Since we've gone in advanced time, which is probably going to goof up all of their stuff. Although actually it looks pretty good. Oh, I see their milk tanker does need a bit of a drain, and yes indeed, it's getting quite full again. So, somewhere I have... Not you, not you. Not any of you. That's kind of funny. I thought I'd left it around here somewhere. Huh. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? Oh, right, I used you to deliver some potatoes. So, where the heck are you? You, Mr. Truck. He's not you, he's this guy. Hello. So yeah, kind of a cool little truck. Let's hop out and have a look, shall we? A little man with a Brantner tipper built onto the back. And this is a multi-side tipper. It will carry anything, and that's why we have it. It doesn't carry a lot. It only carries 10,000 liters. Although, to be honest with you, all things considered, I'm kind of thinking of going to the file on this one and maybe doubling that. But we'll see. This is the way the mod comes, and maybe I just won't screw with it, because it is a nice mod. It seems error-free. You can get it in any color you want. This is the default color. So yeah. But, like I said, what I really like is it will carry anything. Like, Nice, really nice. Now I haven't quite figured out all of the changes, but I'm actually running the newest version of the dry control mod. I believe it's 1.13. Ride control and keep it show and hide bumper. Really? Why would I want to hide the bumper? What's that all about? Oh, what do they want from us? Ride control and keypad 4. Alright, I didn't see nothing. Did you guys see it? Oh, the bull bar? Is that what he's talking about? No, apparently not. Huh. Weird. Show bumper. Okay, anyway. I'm going to tell you right off, I don't care. So, what is it we need to do here? Well, we need to, I think I'm going to keep advancing time, actually. How's that? Chugga, 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 chugga. Alright, now, I need to go to the animal farm with this guy. Oh! What have you done? Oh, no! I had no idea it was going to do that. I drove too close to the water thing, and because it's a universal process kit mod, it autofills anything it can. One of the things that this truck, as I said, and I was not kidding, it will take anything. And, well, it's taken 60 liter of water. So with any... Oh, excuse me, ladies. Great, I get to play Dodge the Chicken. Alright, let's hope it'll take it all. Oh, that's funny. Alright, now... Oh, man. So there you are. That gives you an idea of the actual versatility of this truck. It will take anything. Alright, now... we're going to try not to fill it up with anything else. Although, you know what? There is something here on the farm that we should probably take. Where are you? We're in completely the wrong area. However, it will not be hard to find because it is the tallest object on the map. So, it should be just over here. There it is. And that is the other thing we're missing on this map. You. Oh, that's the dump one. I don't want the dump, I want the pickup. Because I do believe that we have managed to ferment silo. Remember way back when I harvested the first field? Well, I dumped most of the straw in here. And it is now silage. So, since we're heading out to the aminal farm, really like the fill plane on this trailer too. I don't know, I will stop and have a look. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, it actually bulks up a little bit. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that's done. Let's go, man, go. Alright, I'm on the only part of the farm that doesn't actually have an exit. That's just brilliant. Okay. There's one on this side, though. So you have typical man interior, done well. And, awesome little truck. Because the nice thing about it, even though it only packs 10,000, is it's really, really fast, right? Because, I mean, it'll do, whatever, like 90k. I think 90, anyway. Whoa. Yeah, as you can see, she had no problem clipping along, man. But we're gonna lose her here. Yeah, don't be doing turns on grassy fields at 90 km an hour, let me tell you. And she do get up there pretty quick. So. I have no idea, but I think I need this dirt road. Yeah. Woo. Okay, we should be almost there. Yeah. Should be just pulling into the animal farm. Boot now. And zoom. Woohoo, full speed ahead. Alright. Let's head over to the cows. Me dear old cows, how you doing, girls? Yeah, just being cows. Darn, we get a lot of gear up here. I'm gonna have to sort this little bit of a mess out. I can tell. Alright, see if we can't get some silage going on. Silage is not accepted here. Really? But it's accepted here. Okay. And 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and what? 9,999? Where'd the other leader go? That must have gotten blown away. See, I need to put a tarp over this, I guess, because apparently a leader of it blew away coming in here. Alright, well, that's just silly. Okay. Nice. Other thing we need to do. Oh boy. I may not be the brightest bulb in the box, but hey, at least I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. Where the heck did I hide the grass? I thought there was like a huge bin of it around here somewhere. I think I've actually got some silage maybe going on in that one as well. That's something we can check on at some point. I might have been smart enough to throw some in there. Of course, I might not have been. Where the heck? I was sure I'd stored grass here somewhere. Oh. I think the other thing this truck will do is allow me to hook up to the milk tank. Well, the milk tanker trailer, I should say. Because I do believe it has a trailer hitch. There we go. And let's refill the milk tanker. Beautiful. Look at that. What a useful little truck, eh? I do like that. You can find it on Mod Hoster. And certainly a worthy little mod to have in anybody's pack. How are we doing? Whoa! We have a lot of milk. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna have to pick myself up a bigger tanker. Alright, she's full. Lovely. I will haul that down and sell it at some point. But in the meantime... darn over-treed mess. Oh. Is that where it is? No, that's just the side of this guy. Where the heck? There's our... Wow, look at all the wool bales, guys. We got like 2.5 stacks of wool bales. Okay. I have no idea where my grass storage went. And of course now it's the middle of the night. Which means we should do the grass storage thing later. And get back to the farm. So, yeah. We'll just head over to field 7 here. Because we should be able to make it there. Silly water tank. What were you doing? Filling my gear up just because you could. That's kind of funky though, eh? The way the truck just sort of double barrels up. I think that's pretty cool. Nice little truck. Again, too bad the capacity isn't a little better. I mean, considering you've got that big man truck to make it go zoomy, and it certainly does that. Wow. Right. Okay, 3%. So we're just in time to see the further deterioration of our fields. So, 6.2, slightly acidic, 43%, X8 and X3. What I'm really keen on finding out here, before I actually experiment and yet ruin another field, is whether that 8 is going to drop, and if so, how much, and how much growth we're going to get, because I do believe this is the third night. So we've gone from 1 day growth to what appears to be probably 4 or 5 days before this is done. Alright, there's the 50% mark. I think it's about 70 or 75% you'll notice the most radical. I still can't figure out where the heck all this money's coming from. Oh, we did get a midnight sale on the milk. I see. Okay. Alright, so it dropped by 1, and the PK did not. It's still reasonable. I think we can get away with what we've got there for the PK. I don't think I'm going to add more. And we didn't get a pH drop, at least not yet. Okay, there, it's done its full cycle. So, this is what we ended up with. Still only slight acidity. Our moisture could be a little better. But I can spray just straight water on the fields. That's not an issue. Although we're still in a good range as well. Alright, we're no longer going to get weed prevention. So we can start to get weeds now. So maybe I should have waited 1 day. See, I don't know how many days it takes to do this. So perhaps we can either do 1 quick shot of herbicide if weeds show up, or we may do another systemic if it looks like it's going to be 2 or 3 days before our crop's ready. And I'm thinking, looking at this anyway, that yeah, it's going to be a little bit, isn't it? Let's quickly take a hop, skip, and jump over to field 5. So we'll just oh look, at night they all go to flashing. Cool. Wonder if they still give you fines though. Alright, so now field 1. Everything else is still neutral. It's just, it seems that the, or still where it originally was, it just seems they get weedier and weedier and weedier. So that's kind of good, because it means we don't gotta muck with it. You know what I mean? A different value than what these other fields that we're doing our tests on started at. You know, if this was already down at 6.2 and a 3 and a 1 or something like that, then we'd be starting from scratch, basically, in our testing. Alright, I'm saying we have 1 more cycle. Yeah, see, that weed is now 5%. But you'll notice as soon as we get in here, boom, it disappears. Oh, a little bit, 1%, eh? Alright, so we also had a much better, look at that, we're at 5 and 4. So although again we're slightly acidic, this used a heck of a lot more N than our other field did, because it was at 8 as well. But we're also getting weeds. Okay, so this needs a herbicide shot. Nowhere. And hello? Good, there's an edge. I hate getting stuck in cornfields. Alright, so now we know. We've got to, for sure, give field 5. And oops, I'm going to slow time back down. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to just roar through the day. So yeah, definitely have to hit that one with some pesticide, or herbicide, sorry. They haven't yet introduced pesticides into this game, which is probably a good thing, because as you can see, we're not exactly getting the soil mod itself down on the first go. Alright, but I think that's pretty much trip smack. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and jump it the second time, you notice that? Alright, yeah, I think that's pretty much going to cover what we needed to cover this time around. Yeah. We'll see how it goes from here. So did field 7, did we just leave too soon, or did it maybe also drop to a decent nitrogen level as well, or not? Yeah, okay. Obviously the corn uses a heck of a lot more nitrogen and very little in the way of potassium and potash. Okay. So, good to know. And, oh, I didn't notice. Did this actually pick up in weeds or what? Do we have weeds? Let's just have a little wander about. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, good news. Alright, well I think that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to take a wander back up to the animal farm and see if I can't remember where the heck the building is that has, I think, close to 500,000 liters of grass in it. It shouldn't be that hard to find. It's a giant green hump of grass. But we will find it. And I'll get that straightened out. And then, oh, we're out of mixed ration again. So I got to bring that trailer back with the taters. Wow. Down to 45%, hey? Oh, because they're also out of water. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do a fair bit of maintenance at the animal farm once again. That's okay. That is quite okay. So, that's going to do it for this one, guys. We have learned a little more about the soil mod and where we're going with it and what we need to do. So next time around, well, to be honest with you, I have no idea. We'll have to see what the numbers tell us we need to do. Oh, what's this guy got? Just noticed it flash a bunch at me. Oh, 100%, 200,000 liters of water. That's great. You're not counting the 60 you had to dump on my... Never mind. Alright, guys. Please hit that like button. Helps the channel out a bunch. Feel free to leave comments. Anything you can help me with, anything I can help you with, it works that way, you know. So, till next time, take care of each other, folks. This is Species 7 from Grazyland. Ciao for now.